දක්කව මචං නොෆෙන ස්ට්‍රීම් එක අදේස් නොෆෙන Assalamualaikum ade huriya belontarin nang adi bavin marhaba tibepurna call me badal kolli RGC X187 ge crew challenge ge devana round ge mestaka ko midi round immalawon iruka midi round mi ai first tola sataro team mi first tola sataro team mihar mi kuleni hama ga ganda ka quarter final on mi ge komme group akon hatar group angir ko komme group akon at team semi final qualify wegen daane ekam alme mi balani miharu මීනකුතු කුලවගේ මිතනි ගෲප් එකේ කුලවගෙන් දාර ගෲප් එක කීවර වරුකද ගෲප් එකන් වල ෆහ කොල්ල මී ගෝපේ වරුකද ටීම් තා ගෲප් එකේ ගහම ඔපෙක්ස් ඔපෙන් ඉංගේ තන අම්ෆවාල් වේ ටීම් තා කොතරෙන් ඔපෙක්ස් ඔබේ TM7 ඔබේ මීන් ගොසම වරම් මොලති ටීම් තා හරකාතරිය මුන් දාතන් SPZ වේ සමය බෝලේ අලම මි පදනි මි ෆහරුගේ මි එරෙන්ගල් කිනේ දානෙතෝ ඒකි සරහත්තකන් හම කුළුන්තරින්ත ෆුම්ම මුන් දාතන් වර පොඩන් අල්මන්න වෙලවෙනි මි සර්වර්නි බොලෙන් හේ සර්වර්නි ෆලියකාල ගොතක බෝලු මියකොත කුඩ මුන් දාතන් මි ෆෙනිගෙන් මිදනි ආදේ තිබේ ෆුලන් හම බල්ලමුන් ගෙන්දායරුග අල්මෙන්ගේ මි RGC X187 crew challenge ki දිහාස් රුපියාගේ ප්‍රයිස් පූලක පහලි විගෙන්දා ටෝනමන්ට් ගේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර් තවස් මිහාර කොමස් වරක හම හුරිහා බෙලුන්තරින් නැබෙසටි බෑග් නැබෙසිගේනේ සතේකේ වුරගෙන ටීම් එක වල මේ ෆෙටි ටෝනමන්ට් ගේ quarter final hame devana round hame hal mena adevun iruga warabes four kada match tak round 1 go ismenigen gosi alme me kabul kurani mi round 2 ve same ha four kada ko nimmale wen kam mi round go sama comment group ek ga ag match kulene ei hama group ek de tinen hatare kulene amme chalone man mera group de gerengal skuriyen ebe de kanne tamis ad group de gerengal sama kuriyen ebe de name salme miyaguta mi stream kurani group eke gerengal den imme ei miramal me kurana group ege bahal ven komme group akum bes demeche mire stream kuregen dan alme mi gabul kurani warabes 4 ga mesh taken almena kama mi kolun terenge faratum fenigen dan kama kurtama fight team number 2 ge faratum almena komme se sarahatum ge fenigen ebade
hello Raiko
yeah hello monkey team
what's
number 2
happening?
me AC Esports. Yes, Monkey. We can continue in both. Yes. Carry on.
What's happening over here? I just came.
Yeah, you are always. Sorry, I can't tell you.
I'm a bit busy, these days. So, catching up to me is a bit hard. But definitely, I'm now here witnessing RGC.
Yes, the first five Monkey coming in. Team number 13 finishing off a player from I think Kuori area. This is which team is this team number 13?
It's Hitmad. It's Hitmad from Sri Lanka. I think Hitmad from Sri Lanka over here taking the fight against TM7. So one player from TM7 just like that getting eliminated. I think that farm split coming over there was a bit of a trouble for TM7. The solo player getting taken down. Now the players of TM7, they're coming in to take the fight against the players of Hitmad. They won these 4 kills for the revenge, especially for the revenge of taking one of their teammates. And now Hightaze is also over here for the team. So let's see what Hightaze is able to do. Hightaze at the moment isn't available to witness this action, but let's see what's going to happen over here. The players of Hitmad, all 4 of them surviving up over here and securing that 1 kill under their name. So the fight is on right about now. So we are into the round 2, and we'll be having 8 matches. So 4 matches tonight and 4 matches the day after. So we'll be seeing a lot of action, and then we have the groups 3 and 4. So 4 groups playing in total, and the top 32 teams. So the top 8 from each group will be moving into the semi-finals. So let's see how and who are the top teams who are going to fight for that championship title. So definitely it's going to be on, and still as I could say, mine and Raiko's bet is also still on. So I told that it would be a Sri Lankan team to get the championship, but Raiko's like, no, it's going to be a Maldivian team. But let's see who's going to be proven wrong. And with that, we're I think coming to a close on TM7 and Hitmad, still trying to settle in that position. But for the moment, I think Hightails is still not back. Hightails is back for the moment. Now he's trying to spot out the players. I think he's in a really, really good ridge for the moment. But let's see how far can he get into that action. Let me just check out the stream.
Yeah, as we continue, Monkey, we are seeing just team number 11, TM7, just taking that fight over there, but they are just waiting for an opportunity for the initial knock. Team number 21 from the other hand side, game over. Press coming in doesn't connect that much. The compound is surrounded by a team currently. Let's see how this team takes this fight between them. Team number 21 taking some damage. A game over. Mimu, I think, is taking some damage from the other second. Can't be the knock, but he's trying his best. The flank is coming from the left hand side. Let's see how this fight goes on as team number 21 game over is in just the open.
Yep, I think as we speak, we can see Game Over is getting in a little bit of picky situation as the rotates are coming by from the side of Vovo. So Vovo trying to get the spray down, but not connecting as much. He has the scope. The player from Game Over, I think it's going to be Mimu, the player over there, who is taking some heavy damage, some heavy fire coming in. So down towards 1 HP now. The nades are also being dished out by Mishal from over here. I think the nades angle's a bit off, but the nades are going in precision point. But let's see how Mimo can survive through. I think he can't back off for the moment. He's in a really, really tough position. But let's see. I think the rush might be coming through from the side of Vovo. It's just one kill. It's just one player. Let's see if they're able to do something out of this, because each kill matters. Each kill gets you 1 point. So that's going to be further and further your step into the semifinals. So this is a fairly a tough group. As I saw the teams, we have the underdog teams and we have the contenders as well. So let's see how the contenders are going to do against the underdog teams. And for the moment, we could see from round one, there are so many amazing teams who have come, formulated a play, a strategic plan, and a game plan for themselves on how they want to run the matches and how they want to win up the tournament. With that, we got a knock coming by from TM7. Might go for the finish, but the Carfire is there, getting that initial Carfire save. The save is there, and TM7, Toby gets taken down. And now the players are coming from the side of TM7. So many shots fired. Matrix on the other hand side with the AKM, with the 2 scoop, trying his level best to take the fight. And let's see how the rest of the players are going to take this fight. And the revive is also coming through. So 4-man strong team hit over here. I think it's going to be Hitmad over here, who is trying the level best to get the revive on Toby, but it's not going to be easy. The nades might be dished out from the side of TM7, and it's going to be one hell of a bloodbath. Oh, the nade goes in. The beautiful nade, the beauty of that nade from Redox, nicely done. Another counter nade goes through. The damage is done, but it's not enough. And now Toby might actually get the revive over here. Nigesh Bay, Matrix on the other hand side, still knocked up. Let's see if he's able to do something out of this end. And now Redox just waiting calmly. The patience is immense from this guy. He's just waiting to get another initial knock, but let's see if he's able to. And if Hightails has the nades, he can as well dish out the nades, dish out the damage. The damage can be done, but the nades are being thrown in towards the direction of TM7. So let's see. For the moment, the standoff is there between both the sides. They are not giving an inch. They're just holding that position and trying to make something out of this. So 3v4 situation. Let's see if Redox had another nade. Just another nade is what is necessary for the moment. But right about now, Team Hitmad will have to come out to the open spaces to take the fight against the side of TM7. The spray downs are going through from Toby, but not connecting. M762 being used. Now he jumps into the compound and tries to go aggro. Beautiful spray downs coming through. Gets another knock, and now total aggro. Abi also goes down, and now Matrix also on the other side. Matrix and Nigesh Bay decides to back off, and the fist also coming through from the side of TM7. They are trying to prove a point over here to not come all the way to farm. But let's see if that's going to be the case, because Nigesh Bay over here is not ready to give up for the moment. He is waiting with the M416.
To say something about that fight. Actually,
yes,
that fight was beautifully done by TM7. Look how they actually that TM7 that said how they and how they took Adiyasta.
Yeah, it was actually amazing to see how TM7 was able to take that fight. They had the numbers disadvantage. They had a knock also going towards their side, but they formulated a plan. They came up with how and well to implement it. Nicely done by the side of TM7 with 3 players securing 2 kills. And now Hitmad is the team that is in a total disadvantage. The tap shot's going from Redox, but did he tap too quickly or did he tap too late is the question. He could have taken that knock a bit early.
How is it now? Hello?
Yeah, now I think it's better, it's better. And with that, we can see Team Hitmad in the first ever match of this RGC round 2. Will they be going down so early, or will they be able to take the fight against TM7? And TM7 not going to be an easy opponent. But let's see. On the other hand side, we got Akatsuki, who is coming all the way from Lipoka, trying to put. Oh, beautiful spotting coming in from the side of Mad, able to get the knock. I mean, nice angle over there to control the position. Now he's trying to spot out the rest of the players. SLDR, another Sri Lanka versus Maldives moment. Let's see how's it going to go from the side of Soldiers versus Akatsuki. And Akatsuki is known to play for their well-known aggression. I mean, one of the top dogs coming up. Definitely, let's see how Intensity, Aki, Manu, and Mad over here is going to get these kills secured.
Why
And
am I
immensely.
seeing all MV teams winning against Sri Lanka? Monkey, at the beginning, what did you say? I'm
Okay,
little
it is
confused right now.
it happens for the
Oh,
moment, you know, for the
it
moment the
happens.
fights,
Okay,
it
okay, okay.
happens, it happens.
Okay,
But let's
let's
see.
see how it goes in the future as well as let's look at AKT Mad just trying to control the situation over there. They are just outside the zone. Will the second knock be coming in already? Two players being defeated over. Let's see how Mad takes this fight. But the flanks are also coming in from AKT as well as the other team is just crept over them. Is there any other chance for this team to win this fight?
I think Team Soldiers is in a really bad position right about now. I think the side of Akatsuki might actually go for the rush at this point, but do they have the vehicles? I think they do not have the vehicles. Akatsuki not having the vehicles. Oh, Intensity has the buggy, and another beautiful knock from Matt. You cannot literally escape this guy's four scope. I mean, that four scope doesn't even have the slightest recoil, and with that, Matt getting that knock for the team, it's a nice positioning coming in from Matt. Now he's going to go in for that rush with the team, and the last remaining player is definitely going to get taken on. Or will we be seeing the clutch coming in from him? Is the question. We'll see if they're able to hold the ground. Now
This
the
is the
nade goes
end, I
through.
think.
I think the nade might actually be the end, but no, he secures his kill. But still, the last remaining player is there. He can actually go for another nade, but he's going to just go in for the rush. I think Mad is going to go in for the rush. There's no Mad. No. Oh,
It's already over, Monkey. It's
oh
already
right.
over. The team
Another
is
nade
eliminated.
coming in. Yeah, the other nade coming in. I did not pay attention to the other nade, and they easy peasy get the 4 kills secured without a single knock.
Easy. Okay. Let's look at another side as well as team number 10 on the other hand side. I think this is ASC maybe. This team also taking a fight with OPC on the other hand side. 15 teams and 53 alive. You're watching RGCX 187 Crew Challenge powered by Uridu.
Yep, I think as we speak, we got a lot of DB28 action coming in from Erangel. As everyone knows, DB28 going to be the most favorite gun, I think fan favorite gun as well, to be used in Erangel. And right about now, it's going to be Thief, who's trying to steal the life out of who's it going to be? Mizki. I think, yep, the Mizki is the player from the other end, is trying to give that Zair burst, but not connecting as much for the moment. They're just holding the zone. I think they have this zone all to themselves, so they're just toying with the players, trying to make them use their healables. And if they come into a situation where they need to rush that position, they'll be going in for the rush. But with that to say, I think B is a G. Also in a good part of 7, I think we have seen a lot of zones come in to the end of this
I haven't
petrol.
seen this zone actually. How many is it possible to see the zone? Let's do some predictions, Monkey.
Yeah, for sure. We can do some predictions on where the zone is going to come, and I think this is going to be the typical 7 zone. But I think it'll be going into the favor of SDZ, probably, maybe that side. That's what I'm thinking, because these are the first initial zones.
Right? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The hard pick would be coming in. Let's see how this IGL thinks about the rotations and these. Monkey, there are still 15 teams alive and 53. This shows how competitive this is. And as I mentioned before the start of the game, also only top 8 will be going to the semi-finals.
Yep.
Another team player from Game Over coming for that fight. Oma, one more player left. Will he go for the second knock? But no, sadly gets eliminated. Oma just they were. I think that was a heart attack for the other player over there, but actually they survived. On the other hand side, team number 2.
Yeah, probably a heart attack moment, and somehow or other surviving that. And even Omar checks, I think, was on a sliver of HP, and somehow or other managed to clutch it down. And now KTS, I think KTS, the team over here, is getting shots from all directions. I think they need to hold a good position. I mean, holding that position is really important when it comes to competitive matches. But let's see, 14 teams now alive, 2 teams getting taken down. Star, SLDR, and Game Over are the two teams that are taken down. So for the moment, KTS over here, team number 23, trying to get as much as placement points as well as kills. I mean, there are teams that play for the kills, there are teams that play for the placement. So either way, in the end, it all matters on whether you can make it into the top 8, make yourself a competitive team, and make yourself into the grand finals. So once you go to the grand finals, definitely you'll be able to take a part of that prize pool. And talking about prize pool, Raiko, I think you should tell about the prize pool as well.
Yeah, it is 10,000 MVR. I don't know about Sri Lanka's currency.
I think
around
it's
a lakh or
130,
something.
130,
Yeah,
130,000.
130k rupees we are talking about. That's big money. Let's see. But
No.
let's see how these teams fight for that championship. Is that 10,000 maybe will be reserved for the top 3 teams maybe, or top 5, that we don't know yet. But let's see how these teams get to the finals. But from these 100 teams, only 16 teams will be competing on the grand finals. But still, we have a semi-finals also to witness, isn't it, Monkey?
Yeah, the semi-finals on the other hand side, it's going to be the PMCO system where 32 teams will be battling it out for the top 16 spots. So among 12 matches, I think you will have to come into the top 16. So that's definitely a good experience with the upcoming PMCO. Definitely everyone getting themselves prepared for the spring split. So let's see how the teams are going to perform in this RGC into 187. And with that, I think it was gaming on the other hand side. Talking about it was gaming, we'll be having an announcement coming in soon for the PUBG players out there and the PUBG supporters out there. Definitely stay tuned to it was gaming for that announcement. It's going to be definitely a surprising announcement, energetic announcement where you will be able to witness something extraordinary.
Yeah, okay, Monkey. That is a very beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Don't forget to follow It Was Gaming on Instagram as well as like them on Facebook and subscribe them on YouTube. And if you are new, definitely share it among your friends and family for upcoming tournaments. And with that, we got KTS over here on our screen, team number 23, who is predicting the zone going to be towards the side of Yasnaya, I think the bridge. And now Akatsuki coming all the way into Yasnaya, taking the fight against Zeno. I think this is going to be new. Mono getting taken down from the side of Zeno, and I think it was Prince who was able to secure that kill for the side of Zeno. And talking about the side of Zeno, I think 2KD bot, beautiful nade coming in from 2KD bot. But I think,
2KD bot? Oh my god! 2KD
I
bot,
think,
please.
I think it was not a time nade. I think it was just a thrown nade, so there was no whatsoever damage from that nade. But let's see how Zeno is going to face off against the side of RGC Akatsuki. So 3 versus 3 standoff, I think, going from this side. So Checo, 2KD bot, Prince versus Intensity, Mad, and Aki. So let's see how that's going to go. For the moment, we can see Checo on our screen trying to settle in a good position. I think for the moment, I think they have a really good position. They do not have anything to worry about for the moment. So I think all 3 players trying to spot out players from the far end, but there seem to be no one there.
Yeah, there's no one there. As the zone is shrinking, we'll see how this zone turns out. I think Yasna Poliana gets the zone this time maybe. Let's see how these teams
confused. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by Team Zeno because they are shooting a tree at the moment. So let's see what that is all about. I think Hamiz, you can still hear me because suddenly Raiko cut off. Yeah, okay. So let's see what they are trying to do for the moment.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So let's see for the moment. Still Team Zeno over here with the zone closing in. We'll be having the 3rd zone, and then I think a lot of intense action is going to come through as the teams will be coming in, crashing into the compounds, or if it is open zone, they'll be using those vehicles as cover. Let's see how well an IGL can prove himself. And with that, we have some knocks coming through. I think the side of Agents getting that one knock and finishing off the play. I think it's Team Agent 47 KT. I think that one kill is going to be really worth it for them for the moment, securing that 1 point for the team. And with that, I think we got Agent Kitty, Agent Caesar, Agent Spider, and Agent Podda. Definitely a team that went to PMCO this time, the fall split from the qualifiers. So let's see what sort of a game are they going to bring to us today. With that, we got Oni versus KTS on the other hand side. But for the moment, we're looking at Agent 47 KT. They have to go inside the circle. They'll have to play the edge or they'll have to play the center. But right about now, playing the edge is the best possible call by any IGL. I think that would be the call because the centers are going to be packed and crowded. And with the zone shrinking all the way from this side, I think it might be all the way in style. But just as we predicted, Raiko is going to come
Yep.
into the favor of SDZ. And for the moment, I think team number 25 is going to get some shots fired. With this spray down, I think Potato should have got that knock. The clean knock should have come through, but I think he missed out a few bullets. But let's see. Now he goes in, keeping that ADS. Nicely done by him. But let's see, Potato. I think the cover will be given in from the far end. It's going to be really hard if he's going to get this knock. I think he should come into the... Oh! He spots the leg. He spots the... Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done by Potato to get that.
Okay,
And now... OPEX over here, RGC OPEX over here, team number 20, one of the well-known aggressively going in clean without any fear. They're just going in to get this kill secured. And right about now, 2 knocks coming in from the side of RGC OPEX, as in Jadu and Naim. I think it's Naim, right? Yep. No. It's Alien, sorry, my bad. Jadu and Alien getting knocked, and now the Kaffers are there. Oh, the nade!
It was a beautiful one
Damn.
coming in from OPZ. I think that was a pre-cooked one actually. It was just ready for them, but it would be coming in. Toxin and Elion, the last 2 men standing, the revive would come in, but I don't think OPZ can rush in. Yasna Poliana is very packed at the moment. STZ, as we said on the first answer also, they are getting the zone. They are currently in Yasna Poliana. As we look at this eagle view, we can see how many teams currently holding the Yasna Poliana circle as agent. Also getting some knocks on the other hand side. Let's see how these teams holds their position, or will they have to move again inside that zone? Many fights happening. We're trying to show as many as possible. Oma on the other hand side, they are also waiting for the opportunity. The next zone shrinking in, still 13 teams and 42 alive over here, Monkey.
Yep, and for the moment, I think Yasnaya Poliana, as Raiko told, literally packed with the zone being in Yasnaya. As we know, if the zone is in Yasnaya, you're going to definitely have 4 or 5 teams up your sleeve. But right about now, RGC OPEX going in for that clean rush onto the side of OX, if I'm not wrong, and they are trying to secure these kills. But now the spray downs are coming through, and now it's going to be really, really tough. But I think the nade is going to be beautiful. But he decides to cancel. He decides to go for the spray. Oh, nice spray coming in from unknown. Nice angle, a really tight angle, but he was able to get that knock and get the finish as well. So they are trying to secure these compounds all to themselves. And right about now, I think the player Thief decides to jump into the water and try to survive much more, because more placements will gain more points.
Yasna Poliana that doesn't get the circle. Hamis, can we see the circle at the moment? I don't think Yasna Poliana is in the circle, because the hard shift also coming in to the other hand side. Probably OPEX holding a good opportunity. AKT on the other. Yes, Yasna Poliana doesn't get the zone, Monkey. Let's see how these teams will get inside this zone. This is interesting.
That is a total open zone, and if SDZ,
look at the open zone, Monkey. I think BZG, that team was there from the beginning. Even I don't think any of these ideals have thought that this hard shift would be coming to the other hand side, isn't it?
Exactly. I think SDZ, if they stayed in that actual place that they were staying when we told, they would have had the center of the zone right about now. I mean, that's that hard shift is all about. And Yasnaya, prediction of Yasnaya going definitely wrong for a lot of teams. But let's see how they're going to move away from here. And for the moment, Team Agents, I think the Team Agents is going to have a lot of trouble when it comes to that rush from the compounds. They're going to directly rush on towards the side of Team Agents, the team that is literally here. Definitely the rush is going to come through. And now Spider going in with that quick nade. But I don't think it's going to connect on to the side of Akatsuki. It's not going to connect on to anyone. It's going to just do some damage. It's going to dish out a little bit of damage. But let's see. For the moment, Akatsuki has to come into the compound. And as well, TM7 getting dominated by the side of Maz right about now. Even TM7 predicting the zone is going to be in Yasnaya, but that's also really, really disadvantage. But let's see. For the moment, Maz isn't going to give up. But 8 seconds on the clock. He will have to push inside the circle. It's going to be a really, really tough call. But at the moment, TM7... Yep, I'm still audible, right, Hamis? Hamis?
Yes, we can hear you, Monkey. We can hear you.
Hamis?
Let me see. I think Monkey is having some
Is it-
problem with the mic, probably, but the mics are coming in. SDC Levan crashing into that lighthouse at the moment. Let's see how STC Levan controls this fight, but Levan is a beautiful predictions coming in from Levan, and the next hardship coming in towards that lighthouse. 13 teams still alive on this zone. This is a big disaster for these many teams, as many of the teams are already outside. Still 12 teams and 27 alive. What will happen over here? STC Levan throwing some grenades. Levan is the only man standing for the team. Will he be able to take down Omar's this last player standing? There are many individual players, but as a team, I see only maybe AKT or Agent team. Let's see how these teams get inside the zone, as well as RGC. OPEX on the other hand side, STC Livan just controlling his lighthouse. As we see all these. Hello?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, we can hear you. Raghu. Literally, I think so much of competition coming in from this group itself, then definitely the other groups are going to be as interesting as this. But for the moment, I think the zone is going to be a tough call. And Kitty getting that knock on towards AKT Aki, and now Allion getting the knock on towards Intensity. Kitty going down for Mad. Definitely back-to-back knocks coming from all different directions, different angles. Yep, from all sides, from all angles, there is some or other a player getting taken down, and now Podda just waiting in that shack without making a single. But now Maad going in with the molly. The molly, is it going to connect? But no, the molly comes out. That's the pressure that they're having right about now. But for the moment, the smokes are being thrown in, and now I think the nades are also being dished out to the side of Podda, and now he'll have to make a really tough call.
Let's see how OPEX just comes in and crashes into the compound AKT. On the other hand, they are waiting for that opportunity. AKT Mad finishes over Agent one player. Will OPEX be able to take out AKT's Mad, but doesn't. He just survives from the other grenades coming in. Agent Podda is suffering over there. Elion throwing those grenades. Back-to-back grenades comes in. Aki doesn't get knocked out, but unknown. The IGL gets knocked out over here. This is AKT and OPEX in the fight. Let's see how this fight goes on as Elion throws in another grenade towards AKT Aki, but still doesn't connect that much. The revives coming in. Molotovs over here. Back-to-back fights. Elion doesn't connect that much. Let's see how Aki will be taken down. Aki jumps off and he's just waiting for that opportunity. On the other hand side, Unknown also will be taken up as 9 teams and 17 players are still alive. OPEX is not able to take AKT at the moment, Monkey. There are so many players inside this zone.
I think for the moment it's going to be Agent Podda who is just sleeping there inside the smoke and not giving that footstep. I think he will have a really good time if he's able to take down someone. The player goes inside, gets taken down by Podda. He seconds that kill, and now Allion coming in from this end. Podda says jump away. No, Podda gets taken down by the side of Allion, and 5 kills secured. And just like that, Agent 47 KD gets eliminated. I mean, that's all Podda could do over there. There was no other option for him. And AKT now staying strong with still 2 players, 9 kills secured, and now all they need to do is take out their contender. That's going to be RGC OPEX, who is right in front of them. But for the moment, they're having the zone problem, and I think Mad might actually go for a heals. Yep, he's going to go in for the heals. He has 7 medkits to work with, so he's expecting that teams would rush in and go into the circle. Aki getting knocked out of the play zone. Allion goes down to the play zone, and now it's going to be only Unknown. Someone of the managing with a sliver of HP comes inside the circle, and BZG, the underdogs, might actually get their chicken dinner. The first chicken dinner might come through. 4 kills secured for the side of BZG. So let's see. Yuki on the other side gets taken down for the play zone, and the play zone definitely damaging.
So, on that first stage, Monkey, I don't think these players will survive over here. Just 4 teams left. AKT Mad also going for that. Mad is also eliminated. 3 teams left. Unknown. I think BZG have this big advantage from the manpower. 4 men standing strong for the team until the end, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And just as I told, just as I predicted, from Yasnaya, it's only that compound. So definitely so much of rushes are going to come through. And now it's going to be Unknown 1-4 situation. Unknown takes 1, but Unknown gets taken down. And RGC OPEX coming in second place. Winner chicken dinner comes into the underdogs team. BZG with 7 kills, I think, secured under their name. So impressive play coming in from BZG in such a tough group, in such a tough lobby. Winner chicken dinner. Amazing predictions coming in from them. I think that IGL spot on told the best decision ever to stay on top of the mountain, because
rotations coming in from the Monkey. I mentioned even before, even how they rotated inside the zone when everybody was fighting in Yasnaya. They moved out and they were inside that mountain from the beginning itself until the end, and they got the chicken dinner, isn't it? It was beautiful done by them.
I think up until now we know that the way you predict. I mean, if it comes to you, where okay, Yasnaya has majority of it, but no, the final circle is never going to come into
Yes,
Yasnaya.
exactly.
Never going to come. I mean, that's what PUBG does to you, and in the end, you lose the complete game. I mean, it's really
It's
hard
all
once.
about in the rotations, monkey. It's all about the IGL scores because you won't get inside the zone if the IGL is not there. But BZG have proven that it is possible to get inside the zone so calmly and peacefully. This is the first match that we have witnessed. We still have 3 more to go, which would be, I think, next would be Group 2. Possibly we will be streaming. Isn't it, Hamis?
Yep. I think Group 2's Miramar match or Sanhok match might be going to. I think the Sanhok match. So yep, the Sanhok match. So the smallest map in PUBG Mobile. So we'll be
And
able to
Monkey's favorite
see.
map, yes. So we can continue and conclude. For now, we'll be seeing you. Don't go anywhere. Stay behind, and we'll be coming back with Miramar. I'm sorry, Sandhawk of Group 2.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jahum. Ibba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesin. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki guligin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen
So hello everyone and welcome back. We are here with the group 2. We saw group 1, interesting Erangel match where we saw an intense last zone all the way, a total open zone. So right about now I have 16 teams on my screen. This is group 2 who's playing their 2 matches tonight. Sorry, there are 4 matches tonight. My bad. There are 4 matches tonight. So we'll be streaming 2 of their matches. This match, the second match, and the fourth match of them. And then the next one will be streaming the group 1. So right about now, let's see what's gonna happen over here. I think we have some really good teams in this group as well. So the most balanced and the most toughest teams only fight for the top 8 spots. So with that, let's see. NRC Esports is here. Mount Olympus, RGC Deno, Frag, Fear Novan. So all these teams competing for that Sandknock match. So right about now, we can see the zone also shifting all the way towards the Hearthin Bridge. So the Hearthin Mountain. So let's see. For now, NRC taking the fight against Mount Olympus. So a 1-1 standoff coming in and Zegos getting knocked out. Now Amare gets some spray down, but Amare might go down. Amare goes down and the car fire might actually come. Oh, 2 goes down. 1v2 situation. Axum getting 2 there from the side of NRC. Now the players are coming in for the support. Beidou finishing off Amare, and that's going to be really hard. Zane also going down for the side of Mahu. And right now, NRC Esports getting decimated by the side of No Rules. I think the player from No Rules isn't in the vicinity, so I think he's in the warehouse or boot camp. So I think Mount Olympus is safe to say that they have won the fight, but losing Zegos in the end. I think for now Susti might try to back off. I think Mahu hears the footstep. They might go in for the rush against Susti, but let's see if Susti can do the 1v3. I mean, this guy is a really good player when it comes to his gun skills. So NRC Susti, let's see what he is all about. And for the moment, Axum trying to spot out him with the M762, and he has the M4 as well. So for the moment, I think NRC Susti might actually try to back off from here. I think that's the motive of NRC Susti, but now Axum jumping in, going in for the rush. He doesn't want to let that player go. They want all 4 of the skills. And now trying to spot out Susti. I think spots out with a few footsteps. I think Susti gives away his position, and now it might actually come into the end from 2 sides. They might be actually going in with the vector. Beidou goes in. Beidou takes down NRC Susti, and he gets eliminated. So NRC Esports is the first team to get eliminated back to the lobby from the second match, Sandknock match. I don't know how well did they do in the first match, but right about now, Beidou, look at the way.
What's happening to Beidou?
Look at that's the celebration that he's giving actually.
Okay.
That's a celebration.
Olympus for wiping NRC Esports. The celebration was valid for sure. Congratulations for the team as we continue. 15 teams and 57 still alive with this. Still, Maldivian teams are winning the fight. Okay, over to Monkey.
Yeah, definitely Maldives team stepping up their game and giving one hell of a fight over here. But let's see, in the end, it's all about coming to the top 8 spots and moving into the finals. So once the finals comes through, still we don't know which team will be going into the finals. So there might be a situation where even there won't be a Sri Lankan team, maybe even that situation can come through, and then from there itself I have lost my bet. But definitely I have full confidence, 101% of confidence that there will be at least 4 teams coming in from Lanka. But for the moment, let's see. I think we got the fight against the team of 22. That's going to be Team Silent versus Team 15. I think it's OX over here. Maldivian versus Sri Lankan standoff again coming over here. I think the rush might come through from Russia, but 1 kill secured already. So I think this is the team that have lost 1 player. So now they're trying to secure 4 kills. Team Silent, maybe this 4 points is really crucial for them. I think Russia can just open that door and try to go in for the grenade throw. But for the moment, let's see. Russia breaks down the door. Spots out the player, goes with the Tommy spray, but 1 HP, and he gets the car fire. Nicely car done, car fire coming in, and now Turbo going in with some random sprays with their AKM, but not connecting as much. Now they will have to work with this. I think Team Silent might actually fall short. So another spray count coming in, and Snow goes down. And now, what is Turbo going to do over here? Turbo is going to be the only player. No, Snow also goes down, and now Russia. 3 players remaining. 3 players can actually take down the players, but let's see what's going to happen. Rush also goes down. Now Turbo goes on with the drop shots with the Vector, but no, the Car is there and he goes down as well. Last remaining player is going to be Maddie over here, WTF Maddie, and he gets taken down as well. The fight was beautifully done by OX. They lose no one, but Team Silent lose everything, and 4 kills goes to the side of OX. And right about now we got Lankan versus Lankan stand-up coming in from Bullet Truck versus team number 14. That's going to be Frag versus Bullet Truck. Let's see. Going in the open space to try to get the knock against Grim. But for the moment, no peek coming in. But Grim not taking damage as well. And he might actually be able to spot out these two players. But no, they get taken down. And Team Frag hits to the back to the lobby. A clean wipe coming in from Bullet Truck to secure 4 massive kills. They just lose only error in the process. So what an amazing play. 3 teams all together getting eliminated, and all 3 being Sri Lankan teams over there. But I think for the moment, I am not going to say anything. But let's see how the future matches are going to come through. Definitely we'll be seeing a comeback by the teams. But let's see, for the moment, it's going to be Bullet Truck, OX, and Mount Olympus, who is standing strong with 4 massive kills under their name. With that, I think Team Bullet Truck, I think RGC Deno, sorry, my screen just shifting there. I think RGC Deno is trying to wait for the players of OX who have already secured 4 kills. I think only Fantastic getting taken down over here. So almost all the players, all the teams losing that one player. And now 187 AZG coming in that with the rotations, with the both rotations. Nicely done by them. For the moment, I think Deno, it's going to be Maure. Let's see what Maure is able to do over here. I think with that, we can see Team Deno, I think Maure still trying to spot out the players off the side of team number 15, just with that 4 scope, trying to give that prone spray. But let's see if he's able to get the knock and finish. I think it's going to be that one bonus point that matters in the end. For the moment, he's just silently staying in that prone position, waiting for someone to come in the open, and then he'll be giving that surprise. But I think Team OX on the other hand side. I think it's OX. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's NX on the other hand side. Sorry, it's NX, I think. So side of NX, team number 15. I'm not exactly sure of the team name. For the moment, Team NX. I think they'll be also Hamis. Hamis. Hamis, are you there?
Yes, I think Monkey is again disconnected. Let's continue. We are seeing Deno on the other hand side on Hathin area. They are also waiting for the opportunities. Not yet. No fights taken. I think Fantastic has already left the game as he has lost. ISB off. ISB check. Zion is just waiting for the opportunities for an.
Yep, can you hear me, guys? Hamis, can you hear me? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but I was having like a freeze time on the screen, like the whole stream was freezing for me. Okay, with that we can see Team Deno still loading up Hathin. They have the zone, so the zone is going to be a big time favor for them. And OTF on the other side, team number 17, OTF also having a really good double compounds from either side, so they'll be working with it for the moment. I think the side almost close towards boot camp, but the best possible ideal thing to do over here is to move away from this situation, because it's not going to be easy. Once the players come in from boot camp, it's going to be really difficult for them to have that angle and for them to play in that angle, because it is a 2-2 split that they're having for the moment. But let's see team number 17, what sort of an action are they able to give in? Hamis, who got the Erangel chicken dinner? You did it at home? Oh. Right. So it's after. Oh, right. So, team number 23, just as I told, I mean, my words are definitely one of the luckiest, and Mount Olympus, just as I told, comes into that vicinity where Team OTF was holding, and they are going to try and get these kills secured. So as we can see over here, team number 23, Mount Olympus Beidou, who's just staying in that high-end mountains, high-end stones as well, trying to be in a good position. But I think Axum should be spotting out the players who are right in front of them now. He's just going in the open spaces. He's trying to spot out the footsteps, but he is, I think, not able to. Or is he able to spot out the footsteps? I think he should be able to. And now he tried to go on with a spray, but no, it doesn't help much. He has the M249. He has a 3 scope on it. That's really interesting to see. But let's see, now the painkillers are being in use. So only a 3-man squad over here. Mount Olympus versus DTF. So let's see, DTF on the other hand side, they have 4-man strong. Now they decide to move away from this compound. So it might actually... Yeah, give me a minute. We got Mahu over here from team number 23. I think still Mount Olympus is the team that is shown over here. And now I think Bullet Truck is in a lot of trouble as they are getting shots fired from both directions. I think it's going to be 187 AZG also. And on the other hand side, it's another team. So 2 teams trying to get the shots fired against the side of Bullet Truck. And I think Bullet Truck is going to be the team that is going to fall short. But as we see, I think Team NX is securing more kills, trying to secure more kills from their position. I think TTS on the other hand side, I think TTS also playing a big part. Rifa is trying to get those kills for the side of TTS. So Yaya, Rifa and Berserk are the 3 players over here. And now the nades are going flying. The nades are flying in the air for the side of DTF. I think trying to get another knock. Now Scout also getting knocked on the side from the side of 187 AZG. So that's going to be another bonus point coming in. But now Rifa throwing up that smoke. So I think a smoke isn't exactly necessary at this point because the zone is still there. It's not that small as well. But I think he is throwing a lot of smokes to create distractions or trying to cross the bridge. I don't know exactly what the play is. He might be trying to loot up. Yeah, he might be trying to loot up the boxes. That might be another case. But yeah, yep. That was the exact case. So the smokes are definitely necessary when you come into that looting phase. But at the moment, 3 kills secured by the side of TTS. They have Yaya, they have Rifa, and they have Berserker to work with. So let's see if TTS is able to do something out of this match. I mean, we still do not know who got the first chicken dinner from the side of Group 2. But we are able to see a lot of interesting players coming in from this team. So we are in the round 2 of the RGC into 187 sponsored by Reside and 187 Esports. So definitely the 10,000 MVR prize pool is what they're fighting for the moment. But let's see. As the matches progress, we have seen so many new players, so many new teams. I mean, BZG getting the first chicken dinner, the underdog team coming on top. So that is definitely a new thing, a new case. But with that, let's see how the rest of the matches go. And we have Sandknock. So the Sandknock is pretty much going to be finished up in a flash. I mean, that is what happens usually because Sandknock being the smallest map in PUBG Mobile, it's going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy when it comes to the finishing phase. But let's see. For the moment, I think 187 AZG, another team from 187 Esports, trying to spot out the players off the side that is coming in from the water area, from the sea. I think spots out the player of NX. Is it NX on the other hand side? I think it's team number 19. That's TNT. Yep, it's TNT. So TNT is the player. So we got Paraboy. We got Paraboy Light over there. So let's see what he is able to do. I think AZG Jar has already spotted out the side of TNT. So I think it's not going to be the wisest decision to... Oh, yep. I think Leo is going with a beautiful flank. He might be able to actually get a knock, but let's see if he is able to do that. But I think 187 AZG If Leo, I think, moves up to the front mountains, I think he should be able to secure a knock. But I think he's trying to play it in a safe distance so that he doesn't actually get knocked up. I mean, the flank definitely shouldn't be the first person to get knocked out. I mean, if you can get a knock and help your team get closer and closer, it's definitely an added advantage. But he's going below without going above. Okay, he decides to go above, but let's see. For the moment, it's going to be Leo who is going on with the flank. I think trying to fully boost himself so that he's ready to take the fight. I think he'll be going in with some energies and painkillers. But let's see now, Paraboy. Oh, the nade almost coming, almost. It was almost there, but now I think Leo can just sneak his position into going all the way to the top and take the fight against the side of Ja. But let's see if he is able to do that. I mean, he can just literally go up in the prone position and try to get a knock. I mean, he can actually get 2 knocks out of it. I mean, if he is able to, it's going to be an added advantage for the side of TNT. And now the knock comes by, and Songe is the person to get the knock from TNT. And I think now Leo is in the crouch position, but if he starts firing into the side of NX, he's going to be in big trouble, as he's going to be in a sandwich situation. And he might actually go for the knock and the kill, but let's see. He's not. It's a good call if he doesn't, but he decides to go in and he gets the knock, and now he's trying to go for the finish. Will he be going in for the finish? I think that Yep. The bust is going to come through as the players from 187 ACG, as well as the team from below is also going to start shooting at him. And there you go. And that is what exactly happened when you give out your position. I mean, Leo was really hungry for that knock, and he didn't actually get the kill, right? So he didn't actually go for the finish as well. And now Mount Olympus coming in to take another fight against the side of TTS. And now the nades are being dished out, but the nades aren't going to be connecting as much. And now the throw is there. And just like that, Aksam decides to get a few knocks, but Beidou getting knocked on this side from the side of TTS is the definitely the new call over here. I think the call out is there to saving Beidou, but I think Beidou won't be able to. And Mao also goes down. Now it's a 1v3 situation. The smokes are being thrown in. Now Aksam might actually go for the finish, but he comes out with a jump shot, gets one, tries to get another. Will he be able to get another? No, he should have spotted out Berserker, who came in with that vault, and Mount Olympus gets eliminated in 11th place. So trying to play it for the skills. I think Mount Olympus is also one of the most aggressive teams that we can see from Maldives, but they are literally getting decimated by the side of TTS. A 3-man team, literally a 3-man team, being able to take so much of fights. Indeed, well played by the underdog team of TTS. So let's see, Berserker, Yaya, and I think Aruksan is the players from that end.
What? Berserker?
Berserker, yeah. Berserker.
I thought. Okay.
So team number 10 over here, AZG over here, is not that far from the zone. He can move into the circle, but he's trying to spot out the players of, I think it was, who was it? I think it was TNT who has gone with the rotation. No, TNT is still behind. I think it's the side of NX who is right in front of them. But I think they can move into that compound. That compound is literally free. For the moment, it's literally free. So 187 AZG will have to make the quick call and move inside the circle. I think one player has already started moving, but AZG also lose one player in the call. And now Fear No One coming in from behind. I think shots are being fired in from all directions. Now Buddy Hial, who gets a knock onto his NX Baby, and he's going to get the finish as well, I think. And now that's the fight that's taking place in Camp Charlie. And look at that, vehicles and all moving. And now too easy. Just go easy there. He just opens his scope and starts firing shots at the car, but which is really not necessary at that point. But easy, he doesn't like to play it easy. He likes to play it really hard. But let's see. I think he has already given his position away, so the teams will be knowing. I think that player from behind, that's going to be FN, and Nisal is the player who is going to come in from that angle. He is going to know as well that there are players literally here. So Easy, I think Easy also knows that there is a player there. So I think he's going to have a really tough time. Nisal is going to have a really tough time from that angle. And then
Angles, Hamis.
And then with that, we got team number 15 over here. It's going to be OX over here. Bot Killer over here. Let's see if this Bot Killer is able to do something with that QBZ and 4-scope. QBZ on a 4-scope is something else. The recoil goes confused. Unga bunga. But let's see if he's able to control it. Literally. So literally, let's see what Killer, what he is able to do in Camp Charlie. I think they already have a team inside Camp Charlie. I mean, why don't you just focus on the team that is inside your compounds, inside your area, and leave out the people that are in the far distance? But let's see for the moment, OX, the team that was able to wipe, I think, Team Silent and secure those 4 kills. And now Team OX will have to play a real tough game if the zone goes away from them. Definitely it's going to go away from them. Yep, it goes away from them. I think the player or the team, the brown team, who is actually in the vicinity, I think it's going to be team number 18. They have a part of the circle. It's going to be Deno. They have a part of the circle. So taking a fight against Deno is going to be a tough call. But let's see, OX able to take down 4 kills. Let's see if they're able to do something out of this. And now Ghosty just staying still there. 2 players only remaining for the side of Team Deno. He's not giving it their footstep for the moment. I think now they are gonna know. Yep, now they're gonna know, and the straight out comes through. I mean, what a sort of that play was that? And Maure also takes down a player. So a 1v2 situation coming in from Maure. Let's see if Maure is able to clutch it out for the side of Team Deno. A 1v2 isn't gonna be easy. So for the moment, Ghosty being knocked over here. Maure should be trying his level best to help his teammate. But I think OX is going to bleed out. But no, the nade is there. The nade cook is there. Let's see if the bounce is there. The right bounce is actually going to be definitely important. NX Baby getting finished up now. Hakal, it's I think Hakal. Is it Hakal? I'm not exact. Haikal. Sorry, Haikal. Haikal on the other hand side is getting knocked over here. I think the finish also comes through. And now Buddy remaining with just 3 players. They will have to go into that prone spot. I think it's going to be open circle, total open circle. And Hialu having the best possible position in the sniper tower. If he's able to hold that position and not get knocked, he's going to have one hell of a game. I mean, the placement and the kills can easily come by his way. Look at the way from the right side. So many players just running in the open. Look at the right, bro. Just look at the right. Why don't you look at the right? I mean, right. Just a bit in the right. Okay, never mind. I mean, he can't hear me at the moment. So 187 ACG. On the other side is Benigo Konui Kurama over here, who is trying to stay in that position. And now so many knocks in his favor. Look at that. He can literally get out, but the play zone is going to take the side of TTS, and I think TTS is going to fall short. No, TTS manages to come into the circle. He could have actually got the knock. Kurama had 3 free kills there. I mean, 2 free kills there. Now Kurama will have to go inside the circle. He'll have to focus inside the circle. They won't be able to get the revive as well. And now players from the right, players from the left, they're, I think, trying to go in for the revive. I think Susbro is the player who is getting revived over here. So they at least have 3 men on their feet, so they can do something. They can work with it. But for the moment, they do not have the circle, and the circle also closing in. So knowing about Sandknock, it's definitely going to be damaging. And now 2M on the other hand side, I think it's going to be the side of Easy, who is going to be able to get the knocks and get the kills. So look at that, so much of damage coming in from this side, and Rookie getting taken down. Demon going to be the last remaining player. So many back-to-back knocks coming. Once the final circle is closing, it's going to be the usual play. Oh, the nade! What? And he got that one bullet. I think the nade literally dished out 90%, 99% of his health, and that remaining 1%, just one bullet came and knocked directly on him. And with that, I think the side of 2MS, let's see, they have the circle, and they can actually secure kills. They have 8 kills already on their name, and now they're trying to go in for more, but TTS also getting taken down and hit back to the lobby. Last 4 teams alive, and it's going to be the side of Team 2MS, who is going to have one hell of a game. I think this might be the actual chicken dinner, and another underdog team from Group 2 might actually be able to get the chicken dinner from such tough lobbies. I don't know, tonight is definitely full of confusion. The top level teams, some of the PMCO teams actually not able to get the chicken dinners. I mean, they are missing out a lot. I mean, knowing to be one of the PMCO teams, definitely you will have a lot of experience. But look at that.
I would like to say this shows how competitive the PUBG Mobile is in our region, isn't it?
Definitely. Such is competition that everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to come into the
So
top
much
8.
talent, so much talent.
Yep. So many. And 2MS, this is the first time that I am seeing them in this tournament. I mean, they must have played the other tournaments as well, but this is the way that you should actually play a match. I mean, hold into that compounds, hold that Sandok match. I mean, rather than running into the circles, playing the edges, it's best if you can have the best spot. And right now, the possible best spot, I think, Team Buddy on the other hand side. Yeah, but 4-man strong, definitely that's going to be worth it. So 4-man strong, 4v1 now. It's a 4v1, and now there goes the open rush. And let's see, Buddy. I think the player from Buddy is going to be Hial, who had the sniper tower. He's right about in a good position, but let's see the 4v1 situation, whether he can handle it. The zone is also closing in, and now shots are being fired in. Delta gets taken down. 1 down, just 3 more to go, but no, he gets taken down. And 2MS, the underdog teams coming up on top. Winner, chicken dinner coming in from TM7. 2M7.
Sorry, what?
2MS, my bad. It's all confusing names.
TM7 is in your heart, isn't it? Now we
Uh,
know that. TM7
No.
is in your heart. That's the reason you're calling on TM7. Okay, Monkey. Now we.
No, 2MS, TM7, it's rhyming. It just goes rhyming, okay? It just came out.
Brilliant.
what-
What a performance done by them. Actually, they have shown how dominant these underdog teams also can be in these competitive scenarios, isn't it?
Definitely, what an amazing play coming in from them. Able to secure almost 10 kills, I think. So amazing plays coming in. But let's see how far can the rest of the teams perform. I mean, they still have how many? 6 matches to go. So it's a long way to go for them. Yep.
These bottom teams also can come back, isn't it? Because we are just done with 2 matches, and yet there are 2 more matches to stream. Even we'll be coming back with Group 1's Miramar after a short while. Thank you for tuning in. Me and Monkey will be surely tuning in, you guys, with a short little break. Thank you.
එකකා අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලායකු හිංගමජවුම් එබ්බැවන්තකමායකු zuwanu naeku ummid ilmaeku hunaraeku hivvar esinaeku bidesin gadara ihtiramaeku eawashaeku miyawa ikoiki guligin ekowarikama alaluma adi ogatarikamaeku ikani nuis ekunue nuis ikoiki emmenaeku uridu
So hello everyone and welcome back. We are here yet again with the group one's third match. So that's going to be Miramar, and then we have one more match for the night. It's going to be an Erangel coming in from group 2. So let's see what sort of action is this Miramar match going to bring to us. So I think the matches started late today, or is it just me? I think it started at 8, right? Hamis? Yep, I think with that we'll be able to see how the teams are spreading out. I think I'm still audible. Hamis did not reply to me. So I think all the teams just moving into their drop locations for the moment. I think we got the side of Agent 47, we got Team Titans, we got AKT, and we got the first match chicken dinner team. That's going to be BZG. So let's see how the rest of the matches go in their favor. For the moment, I think we can see the teams just dropping in to their usual locations. Has the matches started late in round 2? Is it from 8 o'clock? But why? Oh. Yeah. Definitely. So with that, I think we'll see the earliest fight happening in San Martin. I think it's going to be SLDR versus KTS. So that's going to be interesting to see. And El Azhar on the other hand side. Three teams going into the side of El Azhar. It's going to be Javana, Agents, and I think the other team is not actually visible for me. But let's see how the side of Agent 47 is going to take the fight against those three teams. With that, we got KTS versus the side of SLDR in San Martin. So San Martin going to be the hottest drop over here for the moment. And NSC on the other hand side, I think 3 players dropped in direction of NSC, and now Stray Downs might be coming through. I think these 2 players are going to falter, and there we go, the knock comes through with that Uzi. Papa getting the knock on towards the side of OX and gets that finish as well. So that's going to be an easy 1 kill for them. For the side of JSC. Oh, gets that knock, and is the finish going to come through? Oh, the finish also comes through, and that is going to be really an influence on the team. And now the rest of the players, a 1v3 situation. Let's see if the 1v3 is going to work out. And he just goes up. No, he also gets knocked out from that shotgun. What is happening over here? And literally an amazing display coming in from Mesa, if I'm not wrong. Messi. Is that Messi? It's Messi, guys, over here. Oh, the shot! The shotgun! 1v3! Will it be a 1v3? Oh! What even? 1v4! Messi! Lionel Messi over here. What an amazing 1v4! 3 shotguns. The last run was a win 94. What is even happening? I am losing my mind. A shotgun clutch, finishing it off with a win 94. Wow. Literally, wow. And now his teammates come to help him. Very smart by the teammate. And as you can see above, I think there is another team there. Just in that corner, I think there is another team. I think it's going to be Team Agents over here who's going to take the fight against them. The Team Agents right about now, Agent 47 KT might actually be able to take the fight. But let's see if Mirage is able to get that knock. He's trying to spot out 1 knock, and the rush might be coming through. So I think the angles are a bit tight over here, but Podda, Kitty, Mirage, and Spider is over here. Let's see what they are able to do over here. For the moment, we can see the standoff happening over here. So 4v3 situation, and we have the clutch guy on the other hand side. And let's not forget that is Lionel Messi, guys, from the other end, who was able to do the 1v4 clutch. Amazing. He's even good in football. He's even good in PUBG. Let's go. And for the moment, I think the rush comes through from the side of Agent 47. I think it's going to be Kitty and Spider from this end. And we have the flank angle also by Mirage. And the knocks come in, the tap shots come in from Poda. Nicely done by the team. Look at the way they are literally closing up on the whole team. They're not giving an inch over here. And right about now, I think the side of Omni, I think, sorry, it's Omni. Oh, it's Ox. I don't know. It's Oni. Sorry, it's Oni, I think. And now the nade goes through. I think that nade is going to be a beauty nade. But no, the nade doesn't connect. And now the rush comes through from the side of Agent. And look at that one. One goes down. And the last is also going to get taken down. Did he get taken down? No, Kitty is able to wipe out the team. And what an amazing display coming in from Kitty to be able to secure those 2 kills as well. And the off angle is going to be Podda who was able to secure the best, I think, the opening knock coming in from Podda with that M16A4, the Taba shots coming through, and Agent 47 Katie, a clean wipe coming in from them, led by Kitty. And with that, we have SLDR over here, who's still fighting in for the drop location of San Martin, losing no players for the moment. I think both the sides not losing any players. So San Martin might be possibly the longest time where you can take a fight because those compounds are huge. I mean, you can just camp it out and you can just wait it out till the zones close in. And we have the first zone closing in just as we speak. So Miramar, the longest map in PUBG Mobile, is going to take a long time for this match to finish in. But we have a lot of action coming through and we already have 2 teams getting eliminated. And that also with an opening shotgun clutch. I mean, what amazing display. I mean, those underdog teams coming through. Yep, even Alson is surprised at this point. Lionel Messi getting that clutch. Definitely a goat over there. Easy love, bro. Definitely him proving to be a really amazing player there, but he fell short to Agent 47 just after that clutch. But really amazing, able to secure 4 points for his team. But with that, I think San Martin still over here, not moving an inch, just staying here. I think KTS is the team over here too. One Maldivian team and one Sri Lankan team. So let's see. I think the rotations are being made. Is the rotations being made? I think too easy. Oh, the team too easy. Oh, that's another too easy actually. There's a 2MS too easy also. So there's two too easies. I'm a bit confused because the last match was won by them by 2MS. The Sanhok match. I don't know who won the Sanhok match of this group. But the first match was won by BZG, who was an underdog team, was able to get the chicken dinner. But the second match, Sanhok match, Altan, who won the second match of this group? Group 1. Who was it, Altan? Come on, tell us. You're doing it and you don't know? You have PUBG in your phone? That is new. You have PUBG in your phone? Oh, iPad player हमें scam बंदे. Okay, with that Monox coming in the side of... Sorry, wait, the kill feed is going late. What the hell? The kill feed is going late. But OGC OPEX versus TM7 is the situation that's happening on the far end. Albion getting that SLR shot on towards Toby. So let's just quickly check out what's happening there. As KTS starts moving away from San Martin, they don't want to delay the fight. They want to focus on the zone and they want to play it for that top 8 spots. They want to make it into the semifinals. They want to prove that they are one of the most upcoming team actually. So let's see, I think Toby getting finished off by the side of RGC OPEX. So that's going to be 1 kill added under their belt. I mean, TM7 right about now, I haven't seen the plays of TM7. I mean, TM7 know to play Miramar so well. At the moment, I think TM7 isn't giving their best for the moment. But with that, let's see the rest of the players of TM7 trying to come in and trying to take out the players of RGC OPEX. And now in the open spaces, we got RGC OPEX trying to loot up. So if this... the knocks come through. We're now getting the knock onto his Jadu. And now that was expected, probably highly expected by the side of TM7. Now let's see if they are able to get more knocks from this angle. But now Kara dishing out the nades. He can actually throw a beautiful nade over here I think it's high test now. Oh, high test with the nade. High test with the nade. Just as I speak about TM7. There you go. There you go. That's what happens. And TM7 now comes into the rush of RGC OPEX. Last two players remaining for the side. It's going to be Alion and I think it's going to be Naim. And now Kara goes down for the side of Naim. And now let's see. It's a 2v2 situation. The Molotov is being thrown in. The Molotov is being discharged by High Chase. Let's see if Naim is able to do something. And now Naim actually might get taken down. Naim gets taken down by High Chase. From the far end is Alion. Gets the knock onto his High Chase. Now it's all up to Renau. Renau versus Alion. Let's see. The first aid goes through. But no. Alion just a bit late. And now he'll have to do... Oh, the open space comes in the open. But he cancels the first aid. Renau cancels the first aid. Smart move, but Renau dishes out damage to Alion, and now the first hit goes through. I think Alion did not spot out the player of Renau. 1v1 standoff. Now the nade could come through. If this nade connects, it's bye-bye TM7. Oh, 1 HP. 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Now Alion coming in the open spaces. Renau, will he be able to get the first hit through? Now the 1v1 standoff is there, and now the Molotov's being dished out, and here goes. The spray comes through. Alion did a mistake there. He did that one mistake, and look at that. Even Renau, by burning. By burning on 1 HP, literally on 1 HP, he's gonna revive two of his teammates. What an intense fight that was. I mean, that was a literally breathtaking fight. But Alion making that one tiny mistake, that one particular mistake, he had the delay in getting the gun. So Renau shot the first shot and he was able to take down Alion. Nicely done by TM7 to secure 4 kills. I mean, in every fight, I think almost in Erangel also, we saw them lose one player and then they somehow had to take down that team. I mean, nicely done by TM7 to take down RGC OPEX. Definitely one of the contenders. And we can see on the other hand side, SDZ also falling short to the side of BZG. So that's going to be another interesting fight to see. And I think I saw Mifzal on the screen. So Mifzal leading the team. Let's see if he's able to do something at this point. I think too easy on the other hand side. Goes on with some UMP sprays. But UMP sprays, we know the drop is too much. But let's see if he's able to get the knock. But no. SDZ on the other hand side. Mifzal gets taken down. Oh, Mifzal hits back to the lobby. And now BCG on the other hand side is trying to get the rush on to the SDZ. But no, SDZ decides to back off. Now so many shots fired from the side of BCG. And I think they are going to buy... Oh! He almost ran over the player of... I think he almost ran over Izan, but Izan down to his 1 HP now. Izan somehow managing to back off from that situation. And now Levan on the other hand side will try to take the fight against BCG, as BCG isn't going to let them go from this point onwards. Let's see, BCG also showing some aggressive plays over here, but let's see if they're able to take down SDZ Esports. SDZ Esports also known to play in major tournaments such as the PMCO. Also, they were able to play. So let's see if they're able to take down this pro team against the underdog teams. Let's see how it goes. And with that, we have the zone also closing in. So I think we have the third zone closing in or the second zone. I'm not exactly sure. But let's see where the zone shifts in. SLDR goes in towards the side of them. Shots fired, but no, they don't get taken down. But Apex getting taken down from the side of Agent 47. Kitty, I think Mirage securing that kill as well. Now Agent 47 showing some amazing display of skills over here to secure more and more points under their name. I think they went on a too soon in Sanox, so they need to catch up onto that points. They need a chicken dinner badly. But for the moment, Agent 47 in a really good position. But let's see how far can they go. And we can see over here, SLDR just staying in his vicinity, staying in those compounds. SLDR can't do much from this angle. They already lost a player. They lost Apex. Now they'll have to work with 3 players. Smokey, Alpha and High A, 3 players remaining over here. Oh, AKT on the other hand side takes a fight against the side of OPX, if I'm not wrong. Oh, Aki taking a lot of fire. But that one tree is there for the cover. But let's see Aki if he's able to clutch this out. We have seen clutches right in the start of the game. But right about now, Aki, I think he's going to get in a bit. I think intensity is literally making him in a cramped position. He won't be able to get the sprays if he's in that position. And now Aki also gets taken down. Last remaining player is going to be Mad from this angle. Let's see Mad if he's able to do something. But no, Mad decides to back off. He does not want to risk it all. He decides to run away from that situation because losing players, he needs to get a better placement for the team, and I think it's not worth it for the moment. And now Agents coming into that rush to get this kill secured. So that's going to be 4 kills on the name of the side of Agent 47. So let's see. We got Spider, Mirage, Kitty, and Podda over here. Let's see whether they are able to take this fight. And now Spider getting a whole lot of damage dished out. Now nades being thrown left, right, and center. Mirage trying to get that nade on to the side of Smokey, and the damage is not done even with that nade. And now the exact spotting is missed out from the side of them. But let's see, Mirage throwing so many nades, but the nades are thrown back, and now first aids also have to be used in, I think, a 4v3 situation over here. But I think the players are behind the compounds is what I think I can see over here on my screen. But let's see how they're able to take this fight. I think Spider is able to spot out the players, but late shots coming in with that M762. And now I think the player that is inside, I think it's going to be Kitty who is doing the entry. But let's see if they're able to take the fight. I think so many nades being wasted from the side of Agent 47. They literally need to just throw one on the top. Okay, the Molotovs are being thrown in. Nice. Oh, the nade, Mirage's nade doesn't go through, and he gets knocked out by his own nade, overcooked nade, and he gets knocked out. But let's see if they're able to get the revive over here. I think the spray downs are there by the side of Agent Spider. But let's see, Spider able to dish out a lot of damage. So the knock is not there, but the damage was dished out. So now the rush might come through. I think they know the nade popped up. And now Kitty, beautifully done by Kitty to get that initial knock. And now the rush should be coming in from all directions. Spider should be going through. Spider has the health. He can actually go and support the team, but the delay is there from the team. But let's see what's going to happen over here. I think the rush comes through. They should be able to get another initial knock, and Podda goes down for the side of Smokey, and Smokey takes down Kitty as well. Spider coming all the way from back end. Will he be able to dish out the damage? He's not able to for the moment, I think. And Mirage and Spider is the only two players remaining. Oh, from above, and Spider with the jiggle. Beautifully done. Agent 47 KT, ladies and gentlemen. 7 kills secured by them. Amazing play coming in from them to secure more and more kills. They literally came into the rush. They knew that the players are in the compound. They had the zone, but they still left out and came in for that kill points. What an amazing play coming in from them. So let's see over here. We got team number 25. So the match is getting interesting by the minute. I think the place over here, I'm not exactly sure about this place. I think it's Monty. No, it's not Monty Nueno. I think this is. I'm not exactly sure of this place. That's new. I think I kind of forgot about that place. It's somewhere. Okay, I'm completely lost. I'm completely lost, Hamis. I'm actually completely lost. Can we see the zone? Maybe the viewers want to see the zone. Oh, La Cobreria, right. So the zone being totally into the favor of AKT, the solo player being there. But the rest of the players will have to move into the circle. I think TM7 can have a pretty good, decent zone as well if they're able to come inside. So players might actually be thinking that it's going to be inside La Cobreria, but might give that hard shift. Who knows? So we'll be seeing more of this action being dished out once the zone closes in. So we have the zone coming to a close. So let's see how well can these nades be working. Also, we got SDZ and Snipey goes down for the side of Zeno Prince. So we got Team Zeno, RGC Zeno over here who's taking the fight against SDZ. Now they get the finish as well onto Snipey, and now it's a 2v4 situation. So they can actually convert this situation if they paid attention to the kill feed that Mifzal was taken down early on, and now Snipey goes down. So it's a 2v4. No, once the finish comes through. No. Once you finish, it shows who killed who. So with that, we got a lot of nades and Molotovs being deployed by Checo from this end. So let's see if Checo is able to lead the team over here to secure those kills. So we got Checo, we got Imba, Prince, and 2KD bot over here. So let's see if they're able to dish out the damage and secure the kills. With that, we got 30 seconds on the clock for the zone to close in. And after that, it's going to be... So, Zeno Prince again coming in. The Prince himself coming in with a nice off angle to secure another kill. And now the last remaining player also goes down for the side of Zeno Imba. And that's the end of SDZ Esports. They go back to the lobby in 12th place. I mean, they did not have the kills as well. They did not have the placement as well. Let's see if they have done enough. They have one more match for the night. The last Erangel match. So let's see what happens in that match. And right about now, Vovo, Mishal goes on with the Mini 14 with that 4 scope onto his Renown, but the glitch is there, so the shots aren't connecting as much. With that, I think game over. Trying to take a fight against the side of Blades. I think Blades going head to head with the side of game over for the second time. And Mimo getting taken down. Now Panda throwing those smokes. I think they'll have to smoke and move into the circle. The circle is a bit... Oh, they're already inside the circle. I mean, they're at the edge of the circle, I think. So with that, we have the zone also closing in. Let's see if they're able to. Blades on the other hand side doing some serious damage for the side of them. And TM7 doing some damage on the side of Agents. So back-to-back knocks coming in from different angles, from different directions. So while they try to move into the circle is what the fight is taking place. So with the rotations is where the teams are falling short. So let's see, with that, we got the side of Team Blades trying to get those kills secured for themselves. I mean, they have a really good position inside the circle. I mean, that's what IG Ling is all about, getting those rotations right, getting those positioning right. I mean, you know the map all to yourself. The study is real. So I think almost a lot of players know that there is a ridge in every single map. I mean, they literally have studied where the ridges are, where the empty spaces are. So let's see how far can the side of game over go. I think Panda is just one bullet away from getting knocked, and Whiskey is able to get that beautiful spray down all the way from the other side. But with that, they have to move into the circle, 190 meters into the circle for the side of game over as well as for the side of Blades. And the other moment, Blades having that one kill. Oh, they're getting some spray downs from the side of Team No 15. That's going to be BZG, the team that got the first chicken dinner. And now Blade Toxic gets the vehicle and tries to move away. But no, it's not possible. I think he should be able to get that initial knock and then try to move into the circle. But 40 seconds on the clock and they will have to work fast. And with that, Hitmad also going down. I think Matrix also going down. I think Omar checks on the other hand side, trying to get some knocks from the side of game over. So many knocks, I think, falling short for the side of game over. They'll have to work on a new plan and try to move into the circle. But at the moment, Blade Toxic gets the vehicle and starts moving inside the circle. So not that far away from the circle. They just need to get the front ridge. I think that's the best possible position for the side of Team Blades. So let's see if Team Blades is able to do that. Yep, I think a beautiful position has been secured by the side of Blade Toxic. All they need to do is hold this part. And with that, TM7 getting some kills from their side as KTS goes down to them. And now we'll be having the zone close in, probably going into a Lag of Australia, probably coming into the mountains. We're not exactly sure. We got still. Can you hear me? Hamis, can you hear me? Hamis. Discord kicked me out, guys. I'm extremely sorry about that. Now Blades losing 2 players, 2 knocks coming in from their side, and the zone completely shifting towards the side of La Cobreria. So they will have to go into a crash. I think that's the only possible position for them. And now 5 kills on the board for the side of TM7. So with just 3 players, they are doing something there. We have seen them do so much of damage from with just 3 players. So Hightez, Renown and Kara from this end. Let's see what they are able to do. With that, I think Team Agent 47 KD, I think coming into the final circles, they're getting some decent knocks coming in from the side of Team Blades. Oh, Team Blades getting completely eliminated by the side of Agents. What an amazing play. And Podda getting the 1v3, I think. Sorry, the 1v2. I think coming in from Podda, able to secure 10 massive kills coming in from the side of Agent 47 KD. What an amazing play coming in from them. Will they be able to go all the way until the chicken dinner? I mean, that one chicken dinner with that 10 kills is going to be a hefty amount of points for them. But for the moment, Agent Kitty getting knocked out by the side of Max. And now Mirage coming in with some back-to-back knocks. Kitty again. Mirage going down for the side of TM7 Kara. And over here, we got another fight taking place against the side of Zeno. And with that, Agent 47 KD getting eliminated in, I think, 7th place. They go down. And with that, let's see how the rest of the teams played out. I think BZG getting dampered over here by the side of Zeno. I think Zeno trying to go for their chicken dinner over here. I think this might be a major chicken dinner for them. Oh, wow. that tiny edge of BZG, they are just holding the tiny edge. They can't even move from there. How are they going to go into the next circle? Is the big question over here, because they'll have to smoke and come in from a different angle if they need to move into the circle. Because they are just at the edge for the moment, and right about now the zone is going to be heavily damaging for the side of them. But I think TM7 come inside the circle. They might be looking in for their chicken dinner right about now. They are hungry. But for the moment, I think we have 6 teams alive. So 6 teams not going to do much over here. I think they're just going to hold in their positions and try to move into the circles. And with the circle moving in only, the kills are going to come through. And Vovo on the other hand side, Team Vovo, Team 25, who is outside, need to cross in, I think, towards the vicinity of TM7. But let's see how further can they move along that direction. With that, we got Zeno also with 3 players surviving. I think almost all the teams having 3 players, and now Hitmad also coming in with 4 players strong. So let's see if Hitmad is able to do something. I think BCG Potato doing in that heal battle. I think now with the zone closing in smaller and smaller, I think OPX will have to take the fight against the side of Hitmad. I think Playzone's taking Playzone taking on one player of BCG, and now OPZ goes in head to head with all 4 players against the side of Team Hit. I think Abi goes down, Max goes down. Last remaining player is going to be Jazukan. I think Jazukan is going to be the last remaining player, and does he go down as well? I think he is still surviving. Yep, he is still surviving, and he is still trying to do some damage for the side of OPZ. But let's see if OPZ is able to spot him out. So many smokes there, I think they can't actually spot him out. And now we have the final circle almost in 17 seconds, where the teams will have to start moving in towards the side of TM7. Sorry. I think with that, we still have 6 teams alive, and still that one player of BCG, he gets taken out of the play zone, and we are down to the last 5 teams. And right about now, TM7 throwing a huge amount of nades for the side of OPZ. But I think Hightech is in a sneaky position. I think Hightech will be able to take down the players of... we got Kara taking down players from behind. Now 11 kills on the board for TM7 with just 3-man squad. The Miramar Kings, are they back is the question. Are they actually back? They just need to take the fight against the side of Team Zeno. And now so many spray downs coming through. Nice angle. Last remaining player goes down, and TM7 with the winner chicken dinner. I think 15 kills on the board. What an amazing play coming in from E2S TM7 to be able to show that they have come back. I mean, I just told there at that point, I told with the fight against RGC OPEX that I did not see the plays from TM7. I did not see the momentum, the spirit coming out of TM7. But what an amazing chicken dinner. I think I predicted this in the last match, Hamiz, in Sandknock. I actually told TM7 winner chicken dinner. So this is actually, I predicted the future. I predicted that TM7...
Okay, Monkey. Well done. I just came on the spot. I was a little busy with work. But congratulations on your predictions with TM7. But I don't think that is a prediction to be meant.
But literally amazing play coming in from them to show that comeback. Even though they lost a player in the early stages, they were able to come all the way to the final circles. Nicely done by Hightech, Renow, and Kara. Amazing play coming in from them. And definitely in second place, we got RGC Zeno, who came all the way into second place. Amazing play coming in from them as well to come into that top 3 spots. So we'll be seeing more of these actions. So we have last and final match for the night. From Group 2, we have the Erangel match, so we'll be seeing what sort of action can we see there. I think 2 underdog teams were able to get 2 chickens from the first and second match, and now in the third match we got TM7. So TM7, we have seen them perform in the international stage, so definitely no surprise there. But what an amazing chicken dinner coming in from them. So we'll be back shortly after a few minutes with the last and final match for the night.
Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku Aila ya eku hingama jauh. වන්දකමයිකු Zuano naeku ummeed Ilmaeku hunaru Hunaraeku hivvaru Esinaeku bidesin Gadara ihtiramaeku Eawashaeku miyawa Ekoeki gulikin Ekoerikama Alaluma Adi ogatarikamaeku Ekani nuis Eku nue nuis Ekoeki emmen
Hello.
So guys, welcome to RGC into 187 Crew Challenge, and with me is Lana to just keep the crowd entertained. But I will be continuing in with the match. They can hear you actually. So
Okay.
yeah. So you can watch the stream actually. You can watch Hamis is sharing the stream, so you can watch it.
I
Uh,
can see. But you
yeah.
think
Okay.
I'm blind?
So we got the group 2 is a wrangle match over here, the last and final match for the night, and then we'll be moving in to group 3 and 4 that's happening not tomorrow. That will be happening on Wednesday. So we'll be catching you all again on Wednesday. So definitely tune in to E2S Gaming. So right about now we got some of the good teams over here. We got NRC Esports, one of Lana's favorite, and then we got Mount Olympus, we got RGC Deno, we got Team Frag, and we got FN1 from Sri Lanka, and the rest of the teams being from Maldives. We got Bullet Track also from Sri Lanka. So almost around 6 teams, 5 teams, 6 teams from Sri Lanka who will be playing this last and final match. So I don't know who won the last chicken dinner, but this match is definitely going to go in towards the way of a Sri Lankan team. I think I have that feeling. It's a mere
Okay,
feeling.
Monkey. We know about your feelings. Okay, we know
Hey,
how it.
yeah, Raigo, you know that my feeling was really good in the Sandok match. I just predicted TM7. It was a
Okay.
thought.
You see the predictions even this time. Okay, let's see how your predictions goes.
So with that, we got a lot of crowded space in, I think, Milta, where Team Buddy and also another team is sitting there. So with that, as the teams go on looting and looting, Lana, how is your competitive life going? I mean, in PUBG.
I'm still not playing competitive monkey. You know this. I will never start.
As a TDM player, you are a pretty good TDM player, as the community talks about
Oh
you.
my
You
god.
know,
Please record this, guys. He said I'm a good TDM player. Thank you.
I mean, not in when comparative to the guys, I don't think so. But in terms of girl, you're pretty good. You're decent.
Okay, so not biased, but thank you. Rude.
So yeah, with that, I think Team Buddy over here are just staying in Milta for the moment. I think they're not moving an inch. I think team number 14,
Isn't it Buddy?
it's
You
Buddy.
keep saying Buddy. It's Buddy, right? I know
Yeah,
this.
it's Buddy.
I'm
Yeah, it's Buddy.
officially a Maldivian now.
Yeah, you pretty much know all the Maldivian teams.
Okay, Amish, let's
No,
carry on. We'll talk about that later. It's better we talk about that later. Monkey, continue.
what is Buddy?
Let's continue. Let's continue. Come on, guys. We'll talk about this later.
So team number 14 over there is gonna be Team Frag, who is almost close towards the side of Team Buddy, and it's Hialhu over here. And with that, we got a switch up coming in to a Bullet Truck. Error is again killed off.
Yeah.
This is the second time that I'm seeing Error again killed off. I mean, what is even happening over here? Because Error, I think this is the second time that he is on towards too soon. I mean, is he that in a hurry to go into the lobby? I mean, he could have just, exited the match maybe. But that's twice in a. Hey, I am not. That's twice in a row coming in from BT Error, but let's see, maybe he will come back stronger. Definitely hoping that he comes back stronger, as his team will have to play in without that fourth man. So having 4 players is definitely worth it. And as we can see over here, we got DTF. I think the team that is competing with Bullet Track. I think BT Error wasn't taken down by DTF because they do not have a single kill under their name. So for the moment, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. So let's see how far can the teams play in with the circle shifting all the way towards Shelter, I think, as the center. Me hoping that my prediction goes right. But on the other hand, I have a lot of potential teams over here, a lot of potential teams who are able to get that winner chicken dinner. But let's see how far can they go. So Lana, you pretty much know the teams that are playing now. So who do you think? I mean, give a random guess maybe on who you think might get the chicken dinner.
Okay. NRC is there.
Okay.
I'm not saying NRC is gonna win, but like they are really good Sri Lankan team, right? And okay, from Sri Lanka, yeah, probably NRC, but when it comes to Maldives.
When it comes to Maldives is the question. Going up with Deno. So Deno and NRC being the guesses from Lana. So in my case, I think it's going to be Frag from Sri Lanka, probably who has potential to get the chicken dinner.
Okay,
And
I'm just being loyal to your clan right now, but okay.
no, I am not from Frag. I am actually not.
That's your clan.
No, I am in Agent
You're
47.
Okay, when did you even change? But okay.
Yeah, I think you missed up on the news. I will update you shortly. But yeah, I think Frag has potential to get the chicken dinner from the last match. I mean, this is still the round 2, so we have a lot of underdog teams as well. So leaving apart the pro teams, I think a lot of teams from Sri Lanka are also coming in up their game, and a lot of Maldivian teams, as we saw in the Miramar match. I think the
I
1v4
think,
clutch.
Monkey,
Yeah.
I will be going with Mount Olympus this time.
Okay, Raiko is going to go with Mount Olympus. So high hopes on Mount Olympus for the moment. And I also think from Maldives, it might actually be Mount Olympus. And from Sri Lanka, I think I'm
Look
going to
who's
go with...
talking right now. Okay.
Yeah, but from Sri Lanka, I think I'm still hoping for Team Frag to get that chicken dinner. I think they are literally not in their best performance. I think on all 3 matches, it wasn't really going their favor. So I'm going in with a team that is having a real bad odds today. Okay, someone who is having a real bad day today. So definitely that's going to motivate them. I mean, words of motivation coming out from me, Raiko. Literal words of motivation.
Yeah, what can I say? Things change, people changes.
I mean, words of wisdom. I can actually match up to the words of Mahatma Gandhi, you know.
Yeah, okay, please stop. Let's carry on. There's
That's
nobody.
an insult to Mahatma Gandhi.
I like how you all actually get triggered when I tell something good about me. Okay, anyways, moving on. We got OX over here, the team from Maldives over here. Definitely another underdog team. They have 1 kill under their name, so that's 1 point. Can't wait to see how the tables have changed. So I think Alsan is definitely working around the clock on the points table, but I think Alsan isn't there today. How many is he not there?
No.
today?
He's working from home. He will be attending all these, and you'll be getting the updated table. Probably tonight. Yes.
I
Hopefully
just
tonight.
thought that Alsan went on a date or something because
No,
Hamish
no,
told
no,
that.
no, no, no. He manages his work, Monkey. He's in a debt. He'll manage with the other work he has to do even. So no.
Damn, that's a man that you have to marry now, who can manage his time. Definitely, a lot of that is not there nowadays, where you can't manage your time. I mean, you're either busy with work or either busy with something else, either busy with your relationship. So definitely, Alsan, ladies and gentlemen, hats off to him. So definitely hashtag Alsan OP in the chat. So with that, we got Team Mount Olympus over here. We got Zagots with that Car 98 and 8 scope. He's trying. He probably might actually with the 6 scope. Oh, the first shot goes through, but no, it doesn't connect. So the quick shot's coming through, and now Deno Zion. Oh, NRC Amare, beautiful spray coming down. Deno Zion is gonna go down. Yeah, see, Amare goes down from the side of Deno. Fantastic. So 1-for-1 knocks coming through. And now Ghosti on the other side goes down for the side of NRC Susti. So that's going to be 2 players knocked off. And now Maure should be able to clutch it out, but Maure is down towards Cheneshi. Maure gets the knock on towards Hazin, but Maure goes down for Susti, and now spray downs come through. Pablo down towards 1 HP. What is happening? Literally, NRC so low, and now Amare and Hazin both knocked over here. Let's see, Fantastic can get the revive. Fantastic should be able to get the revive, but no, Zion gets finished off by the side of Susti, and now he has to throw the smokes. Will the revive be able to be taken from the side of Amare and Hazin? Let's see. Only time will tell. Fantastic. We have known this guy to do fantastic moments, fantastic plays, and now he's trying to go in. I think he's trying to go away from this position. But if he goes away, I think the revives can come through on towards Amare as well as Hazin. So let's see from this angle. He has the scope now to work with. So let's see if he is able to. I think the position that he is in for the moment, I think, is not going to be that good. He should be able to spot out Susti. And now the tap shot go. Oh, beautiful. Bye. Fantastic tap shots coming. The single shots, I mean, he literally had the angle. He has the 6, he has the 4. He can work with anything that he needs. And this is really amazing plays coming in from Fantastic. So that's now 3 knocks coming in. No, 2 knocks actually coming in from the side of Deno Fantastic, or 3 knocks. I'm not exactly sure. 3 knocks, I think. Yep, so that's a 1v3 coming in. Now the last remaining player for the side of Dino Fantastic is going to be Hasan gets picked off. So again, 2 players remaining. Now Susti, will they be able to get the revive onto it? Susti is the question. They come in, trying to crash out with the buggy. Spray down comes through, and now Hazin down solo. Hazin, one bullet is all you need onto Hazin, and he doesn't get knocked out. And now Fantastic goes with the sprays under the smoke, trying to get that knock, but it's going to be really difficult. So many smokes being deployed, and I think the first aid also comes through from Hazin. He should be able to manage that moment. I think he should be able to get the revive onto Tsusti. So right now NRC in a really bad and tough position. The fight is literally not going in towards their way. I think the Sanok match also didn't go towards their way. I do not know about the Miramar match. Hamis probably can give us an update on that. But Mount Olympus, the team that Raiko has favored in, and as well as me. So let's see Mount Olympus staying in almost inside in the mid of the circle. I think shelters being the zone for the moment. All sorts of areas are being covered in. Now Mahu in a really open space. If a team comes in from the back mountains, I think is when Mahu. Oh, he almost got run over that buggy, and now the spray downs are there. But he did not. He manages to escape, and now so many sprays with that 4-scope going in towards that buggy of NX, and now he lets go of the buggy, and now in the most tough position is going to be, and Fantastic goes down, and Team Deno gets eliminated just like that. So one team that Lana predicted goes back to the lobby. So let's see. Beidou on the other hand side goes down. Another spray downs are there from Mahu. Nice angle, tough angle, but he was able to get that knock. Now he should be able to get the knock. Another knock as well, and he gets the finish as well. And the team goes down. OX hits back to the lobby. So 3 kills secured. Forces out of Mount Olympus. Total aggression coming in from them. So the predictions might actually go right in this case. I think Mount Olympus is our potential winner chicken dinner team. But definitely, I'm hoping that the rest of the teams prove me wrong. So let's see how far can the teams go in. And to all the viewers out there, there is a surprise announcement. Yeah, a surprise announcement that might be coming very soon from Eat West Gaming. So definitely like Eat West Gaming on Instagram, follow them on Facebook, as well subscribe to their YouTube channel and stay updated for the future tournaments. With that, let's see how Mount Olympus is going to play it out. I think they are going into their rotations. I think that, oh no, he's going into loot. So definitely more the loot, more the merrier. But let's see for the moment, Mount Olympus over here. We got Maho just trying to get as much as kits, as much as utilities to use. Utilities being really important. And for once, I know Lana doesn't even like to throw a nade.
How is that even relevant right now?
I know, I'm just making it, relevant.
Always making fun of me. At least I pick up the names and give it to you.
Definitely. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, you're being very supportive. So definitely, we can see over here, I think still trying to get that initial knock with that Kar98. Zagots with that 6-scope trying to get that knock, but not connecting. So TTS over here, I think the players of TTS is on the opposite side, so that is also not an easy team to take down. And with that FN1, good gets the knock on towards Aksam. So those mini 14 shots really doing some damage, and now Aksam should be able to get the revive. But for the moment, I think Berserker has the M24. He does not have the 8-scope. Does he have the 8-scope? I think he has the 8-scope. He can actually get a knock. No, he has a 4 on it. So the 4 isn't much of a scope to work with in the sniper. I like how they are proning themselves inside the compound, trying to avoid getting damaged, because they do not have the energy. He does not have the energy. He does not have the painkillers, and he does not have the bandages. So he'll just staying there patient. So patience is everything when it comes to competitive. When you want to take down a squad, you need to be really patient. I think Lana is taking down notes about being patient. With that, let's see. With that, Zagot's beautiful knock shot finally coming in. The Patase headshot coming in from Zagots on towards Orpheus. I think he was able to get that nice clean shot, a nice bolt action coming in from Zagot. So let's see. The rush might come through. They might be looking at a potential rush, but Berserker just waiting there with that M416, and nope, the rush doesn't come through. So with the zone closing in, we'll be coming into the final circus, the final moments to see who's gonna.
What I know, that's Berserk, right? I'm not sure, but and Orpheus, they're very good players. You do not want to miss. Very good, guys.
Is it Berserk?
Yeah. I'm not sure about him, but like Orpheus, bro. Have you seen the way he plays?
Yeah, Office is definitely one of the upcoming players in Maldives. Definitely, he still has a long way to go, and he has been known to be playing PUBG for a long time now. I think he's the youngest player
Yeah, I think
in
he's like
Maldives.
probably from the time he was born, he was playing PUBG.
Is it Hamis?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be a monkey. We don't know exactly, but he may be a young player who has been playing for a big team like TM7 previously, even, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying. Yeah.
right. So even if we compare him to Sri Lanka, I think he will be the top player
Still the
from
youngest.
from the youngest. Yeah, because in our case, all the young players in Lanka, they have a lot of learning to do. They have a
Very
lot
true.
of learning, like super lot of learning.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about that because I am part of that. So I'm just gonna move out and try to focus on this interesting match in this
What did you say,
interesting
monkey?
squad match.
EPL? What was the name?
EPL.
What was the name of that?
I'm not
Ooh,
exactly sure which
shade.
tournament you all are talking about. Yeah, I think this amazing squad tournament. I mean, squads is the main. I mean, people should actually take notes that squads are actually PUBG Mobile is actually squads. Solo is just another mode that nobody takes notice. And look at that SDZ RCN getting some shots fired, and he's a king actually over here, trying to throw up the smokes. I think they are fighting off against Akatsuki. Nope, it's not against Akatsuki, it's against TNT. So TNT is the team over here. I think the revive can be coming through. I think King is getting the revive, but that off angle, the player that is on top in that mountain vicinity, I think he can actually get the knock if he decides to stop by and try to throw a spray down. But no, King is able to get the revive and quickly move in. But another knock coming in from another angle. Nope. I think that the kill feed is going a bit delay coming in from the kill feed. But for the moment, I think SDZRCN has nothing to worry about. They have the edge of the circle, 23 seconds on the clock for the zone to shift in. And from the far end, we can see the kill feed. WTF is literally getting decimated from DTF from the other angle. And look at the way TNT has secured their positioning to get these kills against the side of SDZRCN. But for the moment, I don't think anyone is going to go in for those knocks. And not looking at Zagoth, he's still looking for more and more heads to come by. He's trying to get those knocks, and it's going to be Team Frag from the other end. Spray downs coming through from the side of Team Frag. I think it's Jay, Mineta, Punisher, and Grim from that end. So let's see what they are able to do. They're just holding their position for the moment. They're inside the circle, so nothing much to worry about. With the zone closing in, we are coming to the final moments, the final circles, where we'll be seeing a lot of gunfights from all different directions. So 14 teams alive, 49 players. Still NRCO Esports strong with 3 players. Mount Olympus strong with 4 players. And Team Frag also strong with 4 players. So we have a lot of contenders in this group who is trying to prove that they are literally the best team right now. So top 8 will be moving into the semi-finals. So we got 8 matches, and with this we'll be done with the 4 matches of Group 1 and Group 2. So then we'll be coming in with Group 3 and Group 4 on Wednesday. And then we have more matches coming in from the following 2 days of Thursday and Friday, where we'll be seeing who will be moving
And
in
after
to the
a 1 day
semi-finals.
break, monkey, we'll be having back to back until we finish the quarterfinals, so that we'll be knowing we'll be to know the top 32 teams will be playing the semifinals.
Yep, definitely. And the semifinals are going to be even more tougher than this because 32 teams with 12 matches to go, they will have to fight for the spot of top 16. So with that, let's see who's going to be able to get this last and final match of the night, this chicken dinner match. I mean, Lana literally came in for the last match to see the exciting gunfights for sure, to see who is going to get this final chicken dinner. So let's see how interesting can the match go as we have the zone closing in. 1 minute and 27 seconds. With that, we'll be having the 5th zone close in.
Where did you predict the zone is gonna be?
Hamish did not show the zone. Hamish, show me the zone. I think Hamis will be showing us the zone in a bit, and then we'll be seeing where the final circles are going to go. As we can see, the zone going in completely towards Shelter and Milta, almost half and half space, but I think it's going to set up to an open space. I think probably it'll go in towards the side of WTF Turbo, who is sitting at the center of the circle. I think he's sitting in that. Oh, Team Frag coming in with that rush onto the edge of the circle against the side of Team Buddy. Now the nades being dished out. I think the rush might come in towards the squad house. I mean, this is the right time to rush and get your kills and get your placement secured. So let's see if Team Frag is able to do this over here. I think nades are being thrown in from the side of Team Frag, but no, not connecting by the side of Team Buddy. And now just that squad house being held by the side of Fox from this angle. Let's see what Fox is able to do over here. Definitely we have known Foxes to be cunning. So let's see how cunning is he to get those kills secured. I mean, for his team, it's definitely going to be worth it. 1 kill equals 1 point. So that might be actually the winning point. We have known teams that have gone out by 1 point. We have known teams that have qualified by 1 point. So Buddy here who on this end getting 1 knock. I think another team has come to join in the fray. I think it's going to be the team of team number 21. Yep, team number 21. It's going to be as SDZRCN. Is that going to be SDZRCN? Oh, Fox going down towards 2MS. Sorry, it's 2MS actually. And Fox going down, and now Fox is going to get finished off for sure. Now Nape is going to try and dish out a nade from this angle, but I think he's going to give up on that for the moment. And I think SDZRCN also joining the fray, and as well as 2MS. So I think spray downs are coming through, and they were able to secure those kills from SDZRCN. But now the fight between, I think, Frag, Buddy and 2MS. So let's see if they are able to actually do something out of this. I mean, getting those kills is very crucial. Losing players is not. And NRC now, oh, beautiful nade coming in from Hazain. Nice FPV nade, and now he goes with another FPV nade. I think this should do this should do it. Actually, this should do it, but no, it doesn't connect, and just a little bit of damage coming in. And now Hazain going with another nade. I think this nade, did it blow up? Yep, it blows up, but it does not connect. And now he goes with a Molto as well. So Molto's definitely with the AOE, it should be able to damage, but doesn't dish out damage. I mean, how is that even possible? I mean, not a single damage coming in from that Molotov. But now NRC having the zone, like I predicted, it's going to be totally towards the open spaces where they will have to take the fight against a 187 AZG. So 4 kills already on the board for NRC, able to take down RGC Dinner. So let's see NRC if they're able to get this chicken dinner. With that, I think Punisher getting the knock on towards 187 AZG. Now the spray down comes through from NRC as well. So Grim getting a lot of shots. Punisher getting decimated from the other end. Let's see if they are able to hold their ground. Now the smokes are being thrown in by Team Frag, but they are not in the circle. The edge, oh, beautiful spray down coming in from Beidou. The third party, nicely done over there by Beidou. And now they might actually come in for the rush. No, they are at the center, dead center. Mount Olympus at the dead center, so they are not going to come over here. And now Susti getting the revive on towards Hazain. So again, 3-man strong for NRC. So they are able to do something. And now Pablo trying to get that off angle on towards Grim, trying to do some damage from this angle. But let's see if he is able to actually take down Team Frag from this angle. And with that, we got from the other end, I think Mount Olympus. Zagot's also doing some bold action. Nice play on coming through. And now Mineta and Grim are the two players who are in a whole lot of trouble. And now the rush comes through onto the players of, who is it? TTS. Yep, TTS is the player. And Zagos getting knocked there by Orpheus. Just like that in a moving vehicle. And now Beidou getting those first hits quickly. Orpheus finishing off Zagos. So let's see. Again, the rush coming through. I think DTF is also there in that vicinity. Beidou goes down. And now DTF Devil is below in that compound. And TTS is on top. And Mount Olympus also tries to come through. And Mount Olympus is also going down back-to-back knocks and kills. And I think Mount Olympus won't be able to get that chicken dinner. Raiko's prediction going a bit wrong there, I think. And now DTF.
Yeah, it's only me at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, how that? You predicted it too.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Did they get eliminated?
Yeah. I think one more player is remaining for Mount Olympus. I'm not exactly sure. I did not pay attention to the kill feed, but DTF on the other hand side is trying to get the knocks on from the side of TTS. He's not releasing that nade, but I think TTS on the squad house, the two players are remaining on the squad house. They'll have to push in towards the side of DTF. Now, two players remaining for DTF. On the other hand side, we got Team Buddy on the kill feed who is trying to get some knocks. I think this nade will be a beautiful nade if Joe is able to actually. What? Oh, it was a late time nade. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was glitched, but it was a late time nade that blew off in the air. But now I think DTF Joe getting that nade through that window. I think this is out a bit of damage for the side of DDS. Now BT on the other hand side has the circle, has three players strong. They might be actually looking for another chicken dinner. I think they were able to get one chicken dinner. Nope, they were not able to get one chicken dinner. So let's see if they're looking for their first chicken dinner against the side of NRC as well as 187 AZG as well as TNT and Team Buddy. So many players coming in now, and 187 AZG, just as I told, they get finished up. Now Office trying to get that buggy, puts up the first aid kit. Will they be able to put up that first aid kit? The circle is literally so small. And now Office trying to get out, but he is not able to. Another first aid coming through. I think that's going to be the end of TTS. Now NRC comes in crashing, but they are outside the circle. I think they are getting taken down by the side of XEX, who is at the who's gatekeeping the zone. I think they get eliminated. And I think, yep, BT is looking at their potential. Chicken dinner, look at the way they are positioning themselves. They are just looking for the kills right now. 3 kills on the board already for the side of BT. And now the spray downs are there by Scout, able to get that knock. Nice, beautiful spray coming in with that full scope. Able to take down Demon. Now Pablo is still alive. NRC is still in the game. They are also trying to get knocks on from their direction. But let's see. XEX actually. XEX is just throwing those smokes, using those utilities and trying to stay in those open spaces. But look at that, Omega tap shots coming in, steals another kill, 4 kills on the board, able to steal those crucial one points. Those 1 points are which is real necessary. And now the smokes are there. NRC taking a whole lot of damage from the side of BT, who is right above. Look at that, NRC, Pablo almost getting taken down from that angle. I think the spray downs are there, but Pablo, he is getting shot from the far end. Yep, XEX Zane gets a knock onto his Pablo. 7 kills from NRC. Top 3 teams, last 3 teams alive. BT looking at their potential chicken dinner because nobody is inside the circle for the moment. NRC has Zane so low down towards HP. He will have to move into the circle. But let's see what he is able to do. And the rest of the players of XEX, I think they also have to move into the circle. 2 versus 3 versus 1 situation. I think Hazen is the only player remaining for the side of NRC. Pablo goes down to the play zone. NRC Hazen do not have the healables. He's just running inside the circle. Now Scout might actually be able to take him down, but no, Omega is the player to take him down. Spots out another player, gets another one, and Bullet Track might be going in for their round 2. First chicken dinner goes into the rush, and WG Bullet Track gets the winner chicken dinner. What an amazing play, all the way from Yasnaya to getting that chicken dinner by WG Bullet Track. So we had Omega, we had Error, we had Scout. What an amazing play coming in from them. I mean, I just told that Error got taken down early on, and Hamis was like, do not degrade them, man. But look at that, coming in with that chicken dinner. What an amazing play. They are still in this game and they are going all the way into the semi-finals. That's what they're saying. And that's how all 4 matches have ended tonight. An amazing display of skills coming in from a lot of underdog teams as well as top teams. Amazing last and final match. So we'll be seeing you all again. Not tomorrow being one of the break days. I think we'll be seeing you all continuously from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So definitely me and Raiko will be there to keep you all entertained, and definitely Lana will be joining in time to time to keep you all entertained as well.
Cool.
So we'll be seeing y'all again on Wednesday. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in tonight. You are watching the RGC into 187 Crew Challenge. So stay tuned for more and more updates through E2S Gaming. So thank you so much everyone. Have a good night.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. bävantakamaiku Zuano. Zuano naiku ummidu. Ilmaiku hunaru. Hunaraiku hivvaru. Esinaiku bidesin. Gadara ihtiramaiku. Eavashaiku mieva. Ikoiki gulikin. Ekoerikama alaluma adi ogadarikamaiko. Ikani nuis. Iku nue nuis.